What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. I'm excited to be back with some Madden 21 gameplay. And we got some salary cap gameplay. Yes, you heard that correctly. We have salary cap gameplay. And we still have our 93 overall team. You know, nothing too flashy. Everybody's still the same on there. Nothing has changed. The two newest recruits was Jamal Charles and Noah Font. So those are the two newest recruits. But besides that, you know, nothing has really changed. But we're going up against a team with quite a few 99 overalls, and you guys know how this goes. You guys know that it's going to be a little bit tougher. You know, when you play salary cap, you know, ultimate team and not draft champions, but weekend league and stuff like that. As Jamal Adams gets a huge interception right here, man. It's your boy, looking good, Billy Ray. My voice hurt a little bit. Well, I believe that one ended. That was the first game. I haven't played salary cap in a while. Like, let me just try out the mode again. I totally forgot all about this mode. I said, let me just try it out. So we end up getting the pick 6 right there. And if you don't know about salary cap, the thing about salary cap is that you got a cap that you can't hit. And if you go over the cap, you can't play the game. You got to stay under the cap. And the cap was like 2,000 points. So it was pretty easy to get everybody that I wanted to get. Now, you don't necessarily have your full roster like you do on Ultimate Team when you play Ultimate Team games, but you do got most of your core players. You know, for the most part, you really have your core players, and that's just about it. So it's something different. I think it's a little bit funner in the beginning of the year because the cap is a lot lower, and it kind of forces you to make a choice on what you think is important on your team. So that makes it different. You need to get Jamal Adams gets another pick. First pick in this game, second pick in the video, man. He had 4 interceptions in this video. Like, good grief, man. It was just he was just going straight nuts, man. But it doesn't mean we win the game. You gotta see me get 3 picks before and lose the game. So let's see what happens, man. Of course, we're in the 49ers jerseys. My opponent is in the Falcons jerseys. I don't think this guy has a bunch of 99 overalls like my first opponent. It's kind of crazy how he quit and he had like the better team. I just don't understand the mentality of these guys. I throw a horrible pass. Oh my goodness. Well, that wasn't necessarily a horrible pass. I didn't see that guy. That's the thing about Mutt. Somebody get him. Nobody gets him, man. And he goes all the way to the bar on this one, man. But yeah, that's the thing about, you know, Mutt and salary cap weekend league, man. You're just gonna turn the ball over sometimes, man. Like it is not always gonna make sense. That dude literally came out of nowhere. I mean, it's wild. But look at this. It's your boy. We get a huge game right there. Call him slipping. And I used to catch people with this play all the time. With like Madden, like 16. Oh my goodness, man. I used to catch people that play all the time. I still do that play, but use the interception. Jamal Adams, third pick of the video, second pick of this game. We'll take it. Noah Font get a nice catch right there. Jamal Charles. The new guys are doing well. The new guys are playing their part. They're doing well. Jamal Charles getting the first down on that play, and we're just trying to figure out, our opponent, see what he likes to do. That's the thing about Jamal Charles, man. Like when he gets hit, he goes moving forward, man. He's a little bit of a tough guy on here. He's kind of small, but he's still tough. But he's not like small, man. This guy Todd Gurley gave me havoc all game, man. This is the best I've ever seen somebody play with Todd Gurley. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This guy basically has a theme team. Basically, you get Atlanta Falcons. He got Michael Vick. He got Julio Jones, Todd Gurley, and there's a couple other guys too that he has. Not a full theme team because I don't think Fournette ever played for the Falcons, at least not to my knowledge. But for the most part, I believe he has a full team. I see Mac. I think Mac was a center for the Falcons for a long time. So, he's got some guys, Hooper, he's got some guys for the Falcons. He got guys that you got to deal with, man. Guys you got to look out for. Michael Vick, of course, we're sending a spy on him. We're spy on him all day, man. Forcing the fumble, picked that up right before the half. I'll take it. Top third quarter. I forgot to do the kickoff for some reason. I don't know why. I forgot to do the kickoff. But top of the third quarter. We go deep right here, and he picks this AJ Terrell, who's on the Falcons right now. See, that's another thing right there that I just don't understand, and I kind of hate about this game because it's like the boy had a step on him, and I got A-Rod. A-Rod can throw that bullet but deep over the corner's head, and that's what I attempted. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it don't. Like the game is so random. Like if the game wasn't so random, I would win a lot more games. So, we do get the pick right there. Third pick for Jamal Adams in this contest. fourth pick overall, even though we're forced to punt after getting that turnover. Go so far back. When you're that far back, man, it's really, really hard for me because my team was not necessarily up to par like everybody else's to get down the field as efficient as if I was on the 25 or the 30. It's a little bit easier. But eventually I'll have my 99 overall team eventually, and things will be a little bit different. I'll be probably winning more games. Even though I still do win it. I know y'all probably like, yeah, LP, man, you be winning a bunch of games. I still find a way. Like even in weekend league, like I'm 93 overall. Even though I'm like 92 and 90, I still will win most of my games in weekend league. Like, I'll play 15 games, go like 9-6 or 8-5 or something like that. 8-7. Something crazy like that. But because it's crazy because I'm probably not even supposed to be playing weekend league with my 93 overall team as we get picked off again, man. I just threw that up because nothing else was open. I said, man, let me just toss that up, man. Hopefully, Larry can make a play on it, but he didn't even go for it. That's another thing, man. Like, you got receivers that won't even go for it. The only receiver that goes for it on my team is DJ Metcalf, and he does that like 70% of the time. As we get another interception, we play some good D, man. 5 picks in this game. My goodness, man. Howard and Adams, man. Those two, they're my two best defensive players, man. They go in, man. We did upgrade Terrell. Not in this game. You guys will see that in some more gameplay. So far, I don't know if it's really made a difference as far as Terrell, how he plays, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I had a 96 overall Jamal Adams, he was okay, but when I upgraded him to that 97, man, he was a whole totally different baller, man. Like I'm like dead serious, man. He was like a totally different player. Like I don't even know. As you see, he's getting all these interceptions, man. You saw the last time when I put that compilation with the weekend league. Like, man, he's just a beast. But this is why I always tell you guys, listen, man, play the game for fun, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't try to win, but play for fun, man, because this is just one of those games where it's just like, it's just so random. And I'm not saying that, like, I'm not saying that in a complaining way. I'm just being real with you. I'm just giving you guys know I give it to you guys as honest as I possibly can, and just tell you guys how I feel about the game. It should be more polished though than this. It should be more polished, but it's not for some reason. I can't explain. Like those highlights look beautiful, man. To be honest, but the game looks great. The game looks great. There's certain things about the game that is really, really good. Like you can dot people up. Like you can, play pretty efficient and win games. And we got 6 takeaways in that game, but only won by 8. Wow, that's wild. But yeah, but it's just it's particularly in MUT. Like don't take no MUT game like to the head, man. Don't let this game frustrate you, man. Like seriously, man. Like if you don't want to take anything I say to the head this year, don't let this game frustrate you, man. Because if you're not careful, man, you don't got a strong head, man. Something like this will frustrate you, man. Over you guys, like enjoy the game, man. I had fun playing, man. Just trying to throw the ball around, being a nut, man, and hopefully find a way to get the win. This is your boy Launchpad 1412. You can follow me on TikTok at Launchpad 1412. That'll be awesome. And I'm out.